and it's saying, you know, we look at, before, you know, we kill our chickens and what have you, they have a great life. This is like the voiceover and you see Happy Chicken.
Yeah.
And it's going, we give it a good little house to live in. It's got straw.
Yeah.
It eats good.
Yeah.
And then we kill it. Right?
Yes, well that's better, isn't it?
Well, no, I don't think it is though, is it? Because at the end of the day, if I was that chicken, right, I'm that chicken, loving my life. I can't believe me luck, right? It's got its nice little field that it's working on.
Yeah.
It's got its nice food and everything. But it's going to die.
Yeah, we're all going to die.
But then, if you were like a rubbish chicken, that would be a rubbish life. You'd be going, oh, kill me.
Men det är sant!
A chicken's not going. I'm fed up with this. I can't wait
Det var ju faktiskt jättebra! Det gillar jag, det ska jag komma ihåg!
Now you've mentioned the cutting off of an head, right? On the chicken.
Jag älskar det.
That's something else I've learned. Right?
It's like a pinball is mine. Amazing. Isn't it? Ding bong gang did you
Right, but this was in a proper science magazine as well. Right?
Yeah.
So you can't have a go. This wasn't something on the internet. This was printed in a magazine.
You read it.
Okay, and what was it?
And here comes the filter. It's going to come out nonsense. Right. You could have Professor Stephen Hawking sitting there whispering stuff in your ear, and it could all be true. But when you said it, gobbledygook.
This, what they've done another experiment, right?
Yeah.
They've cut somebody's head off, right? And they've worked out that once, when the head comes off the body, it stays alive in that.
No.
For 30 seconds.
Well, no, they don't know that. They can never know that.
No, they did it. They did this experiment.
What's alive? What's alive? But there's loads of issues here. One, no one's experimenting with human beings cutting their head off, Karl.
Well,
two, no.
So you read this in what? Executioner's Monthly?
This is
alive is because you can be alive and have no conscience.
No, but this is where it gets weird. Right?
Yeah,
That's what we moved about the
So the head's off. Right,
Yeah.
and what they did was they chucked a load of questions at it.
All sanctioned by the government. So the head lands perfectly on the neck and goes.
It says,
So they're asking questions and it's going, do you know what? To be quite honest, I'll answer your question. I'm a little bit annoyed about the execution still.
well, that was the interesting thing. They said it's about.
No, it's not. It didn't happen, Karl. Let me hear it. What are you talking about? There's people around in white coats going, quick, ask it a question. It's bleeding.
Right. So they said for about 25 to 30 seconds. The last 5 seconds, it is sort of like can't be bothered answering them.
Can't be bothered answering them.
Right, but prior to that,
Apart from that, they were chucking stuff. I don't think it spoke. I don't think it was like 2 and 2 is 4 and stuff. It was more. It was to do with blinking.
it's a big once if you say
So I told it, said, listen, when you die, you're probably not going to be able to talk because your jaw's going to be on the ground. You're not going to be able to open your mouth. If you do, you'll fall over backwards and hit your head. Now listen, blink 1 for yes and 2 for no. Yeah, right. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, the act's nice and sharp. Yeah,
Promise?
you're
You
talking
promise?
shit again.
You promise to do it? Yes. All
Yeah,
right.
well, yeah. The thing is, they wouldn't be able to do it with you because if they cut your head off, it would just roll. It would roll away.
It takes about 20 seconds whenever you ask Karl anything for the question to process and for him to start to formulate an answer.
Karl, it's what we've all been waiting for. Oh,
Monkey news.
Fancy that monkey news.
Right. Well, this one sent in from Sam in New York, right? And it's about a fire that happened, right? In a really, do you know, like in New York, they have loads of big buildings, don't they?
Yeah.
Like really tall ones and stuff. Yeah. And there was a fire in one of them, right? So they did as expected. They called up, fire brigade and that. They turned up, right? Fire engine parked up. It's like, right, where's the fire? And they said, oh, it's on like floor 100 or whatever. And they said, oh no, we've brought the fire engine with the short ladders.
With the short ladder.
Mistake. But go on.
Right. So anyway, so they said, well, how are we going to get up there?
Yeah.
We can't. But they've only brought the short ladder.
No, we can't. Let's go. That's monkey news.
So they said, well, there's a lot of like grippage.
Because they made up words. The fireman, the NYPD fireman.
There's a lot of
So anyway, they said, why don't we just go and get a monkey, right? So they got
Whoa!
That's a bit of a jump.
Is that policy now?
It's a bit of a jump.
In the New York Fire Department.
Well, you know, you've got to think quick, haven't you? At the end of the day, if people are up there, you don't start querying if it works or not. You try everything that you can to help someone out, right?
That's the first thing I thought. Was it a monkey?
So it was quicker for them to go and get a monkey than to go back and get the long ladders.
Why don't they get Spider-Man?
Yeah, cool Spider-Man.
Yeah, cool Spider-Man.
So anyway, so they got a monkey down there, and they said, right,
Where did they get it from?
No, Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
So they said, look, let's, we've got to remember there could be someone up there, and it'll shock them a bit. So they said,
Yeah, I don't think they care.
Get it.
Their building's on fire. They're not going to go. That's weird. It's a monkey.
That's a bit weird.
So they said, right, we'll just get it a little small uniform and that, as small as you've got.
No, well, hold on though. Actually, where are you going to get that? I'm going back to the station. We'll get the long ladders while you're there.
No time.
I bought the small uniform. I just didn't bring the long ladders.
So anyway, it goes up there, it's got all the kit on and all that. It grabs, there was like a little person up there, manages to grab that.
Who was up there then?
It was just
Someone that was just the right size for a monkey. Because if it was anyone else, a larger person or a family, we'd all be screwed.
No, I don't know about the size of it, but it's just the story saying how it was quite a big monkey and that it was good at breaking down doors.
Oh yeah.
It was good at climbing into small spaces and stuff like that. Anyway,
so it's big enough to carry a fully grown man, but small enough to climb through a cat flap.
Yeah. So anyway, it managed to get
Did it have
the
the hoods
person
on as well?
It got the person and everything, and now it says it's sort of. It's on call if they ever need it.
Anywhere again and they forgot the long ladders, but there's plenty of grippage.
So that's this week's monkey news.
Monkey news.